Hey everyone, Alex is here from Little Defense, and this video is going to be about foot pockets installation. So there are many of these available on the internet and they're all kind of similar, but we thought that we would make one as well, so you guys would have all videos about Little Defense products in one place. So here we have a carbon fiber blade and a white Forza foot pocket. All Little Defense foot pockets come with assembly set like this: 4 screws, 4 side clips, and 4 caps. So the first thing to do here is to insert the blade into the foot pocket. And to make things easier, you can apply some silicone over here and also inside the ribs, so that the blade would slide in easily. But it's not necessary and I won't be using any silicone. So let's insert the blade. Make sure that the blade is going in correctly and you're not cutting the foot pocket. After the blade is aligned, we can spread the ribs like this with our fingers and just push the blade inside. If we compare with the second blade, you can see that this part of the foot pocket covers the angle slightly. We don't want to insert the blade any further, or otherwise we will be damaging the foot pocket and also drilling very close to the angle, which will create a weak spot, and with time the blades can crack, which is not what we want. You can see the ribs have quite narrow openings, so the easiest way to put them on is by bending them like this. You can see that it opens up. Then you just slowly put it on. And the same thing here. Check on the other side. After that, check the both ribs. If the ribs are wiggly, you can tap them like this. And if it doesn't help, take them off and try again. So the next step is to use our assembly set to firmly fix the foot pocket to the blade. Some people prefer gluing the blade into the foot pocket, and this might be an option for you if you're not planning on disassembling your fins or changing the blades later on. We suggest to drill some holes in the blade and use an assembly set. This way you have a freedom of changing the blades whenever you want to, and also it might be handy when traveling, as you can easily disassemble your fins and put foot pockets and blades separately in your suitcase. Let's drill a hole that's just a fraction bigger than the screw. I'll be using a 3mm drill bit for starters, and then a 5mm drill bit to make the holes a bit wider. This way we will not overstress the blade. Make sure that you drill the holes at the right 90 degrees angle. Set your drill to the highest revs and try to get right in the middle of the hole, and let the drill do its thing. Don't push too hard. I prefer drilling with the foot pocket on. One other way is to make some markings with a marker, a pen, or even a drill bit. Then take off the foot pocket and drill the holes. It's up to you. Now let's drill. So now let's take off the foot pocket and check. So no cracks here and quite far from the angle. Very good. Now let's insert the plastic cap on top, over here, and another one at the back. We'll hold this one with screws. You can use a drill to tighten them up, but make sure that you set your drill to the lowest revs and do it carefully. Do not over tighten or you can crack the assembly set. I prefer to use a screwdriver just to be safe. All good? And the last thing is side clips. Sometimes it can be a bit tricky to put them on, and you can help yourself by applying some silicone over here or a touch of olive oil if you don't have silicone at hand. It doesn't matter whether you put clip on the right or on the left rib, they're all the same. What really matters is that you match the shape. If we take a closer look at the rib, you can see that it's tapered, and so is the clip. So it's important to match them. So we start like this. I prefer doing it this way, but you can do it any way you like. And then we start pushing. So the goal is at first to get one edge or corner of the clip over this rubber fold. Not the whole clip at once, but just one edge. And after that, it's very easy. And there you have it, FootPocket installed. Quite simple. And that concludes this video. If you liked it, please click that like button and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching and see you next time.